Okay, the aforepromised complimentary hoops take. I just said it for five minutes. I'll try to go really fast and answer the question that an old girlfriend from like 40 years ago wrote me a nice note saying, every year around this time I think of you. 35 years ago. Let's not superannuate myself more than is already evident. And said, I think about you this time of year all the time because I just think, what would Teddy say? WWTS about the hoops and who I should be rooting for. So, anyway, in vague, touching response to that, that was a touching, nice legacy to realize I had. Okay, Knicks, incredibly impressive series. Clearly the dominant team. Brunson, Son, Hart, Hartenstein, Mount Mitch, everyone coming through. RJ, remarkable. The cohesion, the coherence. It was just really a compelling, dominant performance. I at no point felt any concern that they were going to lose. They were just clearly the superior team. They made the right call in taking Brunson instead of Donovan Mitchell. He picked the wrong team. Bless him. I think the Knicks are legitimately like a favorite against Miami, despite the incredible miracle that is Jimmy Buckets. I see them getting past Miami. I don't know that they can beat Boston or the Sixers, but let's see what happens. I'm super impressed with their big men, and their perimeter guards. The rotation with Brunson, Hart, quickly. If Grimes comes back, that's a really, really, really good, deep, quick, mature, controlled backcourt. R.J. Barrett has finally started to play like he indicated he was capable of at moments. He's erratic. He's like the Anthony Davis of the Knicks, to be flattering. Julius Randle, I don't really care. Orange and blue Julius, he's great. If his ankle's good, he's good. If not, I don't care. I like the Knicks just as much without him, but I'll embrace him and love him if he comes. Okay, enough with the Knicks. That was a very inefficient use of time, so I better speed up on the other things. The Warriors series, unbelievable series. Game 5 was like a pietà of championship DNA, epic performance in the crucible of clutch, intensity. Remarkable signal achievement, road win for the dynasty, and then followed by a complete epic no-show in Game 6 where they squandered the closeout chance at home. Props to Mike Brown for incredibly smart coaching. We're just running the older and more exhausted team to death by running an incredibly small lineup of young, fast athletes at the aging dynasty. And I don't know what the counter can be in game 7. I don't like the Warriors' chances, except you can never pick against. You can never underestimate the heart of a champion, as they say. I don't know what the counter is. They kind of can't keep any bigs on the floor, and they can't keep anyone over 30 on the floor for that long against Monk, Fox, what have you. It's just like a track meet, and they're that good. So should be an amazing game. I love the kind of low-key triple-double Jokic anchored Denver triumph. Ant-Man was unbelievable, but basically they don't have the winning DNA. He's the only real winner and competitor on that team, and the other guys were no-shows. Karl Anthony Towns, Gobert. There's just something soft and missing about them. As talented as Karl Anthony Towns is. Ant-Man, a star in the making, up there with Brunson. Fox, clear star in the making. The guard performances overall have been unbelievable in the postseason. Add Trae Young, add Devin Booker has been unbelievable. The Denver-Phoenix matchup is epic and titanic. The Lakers, look, I was scared of them from the very start. They scared me, and they've validated that fear. They've been incredible with the emergence of Reeves and Hachimura as real, consistent performers. I think they have to be the favorite at this point, just because they're crystallizing, gelling at the right time. AD and LeBron are both playing like top five in the world players at the same time. They've got this great deep supporting cast suddenly, and they worry me for sure. I think obviously I'll be rooting for whoever wins out of the Kings and Warriors against them, but their work will be cut out for them, to say the least. The other series, I don't know. It's a toss-up. My heart says Denver. My head says Phoenix probably has the slight edge, but I would love for Denver to put the nail to kind of like damn the legacy of KD and Chris Paul in a certain way, but that's a little bit too Haiti and Schadenfreudy for the Teddy brand, so I'm not going to say that. I'll celebrate whoever wins. And the East, I don't really care. I just want the Knicks to just keep rolling. Jimmy Buckets versus the Knicks will be incredible. He's been historic, having a big three basically of Jimmy Buckets, Gabe Vincent, and whatever his name Strus is, Max Strus. That's pretty impressive that Jimmy Butler's carried them. And who else did we have for the Knicks? I don't know. I should stay to my 6-minute thing. I should stay a man of my words. One of the few things I've still got, and I'll give that. I'll just say briefly. I'll just throw a few little pieces at you for the hell of it. Which is more of a MAGA hat, ironic Elon Musk product now? The Twitter verification, or the Tesla car, which is more interesting. Nazis don't kill Jews. Doctors who happen to be Nazis killed Jews. Yes, and being pushed out the window didn't kill that man. Hitting the sidewalk killed that man, etc., etc. If we don't molest your children, someone else will. Keep it in-house. The Republican Party's message to everyone. Loving your child publicly like that and supporting him is criminal and a form of child grooming. It's perverse and sickening. That's their attitude toward Biden, loving and supporting his son, etc., 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 etc. Whatever. I have just too much material in a mouth that doesn't go quite fast enough. And that's that for now. Go Knicks. Go Warriors. But honestly, huge respect to the Kings if they prevail. Okay, that's that for now. And I'll cut that off with that syllable there. Okay.